Karma Mini.
Then Krishna mentions in the next verse, Abhyasa yoga yuktena chetasa nanya-gamina paramam purusham divyam yati parthanu chintayan. He who meditates on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, his mind constantly engaged in remembering me, undeviated from the path, he, O Parth Arjuna, is sure to reach me. So Krishna is telling here, now this is the sum and substance of spiritual life. Yati Parth Anuchintayan. Chintayan means remembrance of Krishna. Anuchintayan means constant remembrance of Krishna. His mind constantly engaged in remembering me, undeviated from the path, is sure to reach me. Chetasa nanya-gamina. Chetasa means consciousness is never deviated, it is not going anywhere else. Now somebody may ask, how is it possible? But one boy, he told me recently, yes Prabhu, I realized this instruction of Krishna which he tells, Chetasa nanya-gamina, mind should not go at all. This I realized when I had a breakup in my life. So when the girl whom I was loving, and then it appeared then we will never be together. And then whatever activity I am doing, I am cleaning my house, I am cooking, I am doing my work, I am not able to take her out of my mind even for a moment. So then I realized, if it is possible for the ordinary person in this material world, it is possible for Krishna also. So training is required, strong attachment is required. And when we sacrifice, work hard for Krishna, then such attachment for Krishna is bestowed upon us by the spiritual master. And when such attachment is invoked in the heart, then this is possible. Chetasa na anya-gamina. So just like when Krishna left Vrindavan, usually we meditate, we sit down and do yoga so that we can remember Krishna. So somebody found gopis also sitting and meditating. Yeah, so gopis are also doing this yoga, sitting and meditating in the heart. So they asked, why you are meditating? So they told, oh, this Krishna, he has gone away. We are not able to forget him. So to forget Krishna, we are meditating. So this is the most advanced level of spiritual life. For ordinary people, remembering Krishna is struggle. For the advanced devotees like the gopis, the best devotees, the most advanced spiritualists, forgetting Krishna is a struggle. They cannot forget Krishna. So this is possible when strong attachment for Krishna is invoked in the heart. But this is what has to be attained. Parth Anuchintayan. That is why Vedas tell so many rules and regulations, so much training we have to undergo. All this training, all these do's and don'ts which become very bothersome at times. And people ask, what is the purpose behind this ritual, that ritual? So the Vedas explain what is the purpose. Smartavyam satatam Vishnu vismartavyo na jatu chit. Constant remembrance of Krishna, satatam vismartavyo na jat. Never forget Krishna, always remember Krishna. Sarve vidhi nisedasyu etayoreva kinkaraha. All the vidhi and nished, do's and don'ts, are eva kinkara. Kinkar means servant. They are servant of this principle. All the do's and don'ts of the Vedas are servant of this principle. Always remember Krishna. Smartavyam satatam Vishnu vismartavyo. Never forget Krishna, because this is a preparation for death. At the time of death, I should be able to consciously, constantly think of Krishna. Because mind body could be in great pain. That time also we should not forget. Death could be sudden any time. So that is why constant remembrance should be there. So whenever there is any confusion in life, what should I do, what should I not do, which job should I pick up, which business should I pick up, where should I live, which place should I choose, this should be the criteria. All the rules and regulations are kinkara, subservient. They are servants of this principle. Always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. Next important word is Purusham. Purusham Divyam Yati. So Supreme Lord is not energy, he is Purush. Purush means a person, personality. Yati, he attains this Supreme Person who is Divyam. Of course, not like us, having flesh, body, bones, mucus, and these nasty stuffs in the body. His body is completely spiritual. But the absolute truth is Purush. Repeatedly Krishna is telling Purush, Purush, Purush. This explanation that absolute truth is simply an energy has created disinterest in spiritual life. Who wants to merge with energy? No, I want to have interaction with people, laugh, joke, and hang around with, eat with them, and enjoy life with them. Yes, that is possible with Supreme Lord. He is a person. That is why reading this Bhagavad Gita is very important to realize that Supreme Absolute Truth is a person, not simply some energy. Now another question can be asked here. Why Krishna is speaking in third person? He who meditates on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Chetasa Nane Gamina Paramam Purusham Yati, his mind constantly engaged in thinking of the Supreme Person, undeviated from the path. Why this third person Krishna is telling? Because Krishna is quoting. It is not that it appears when you read some verses of the Bhagavad Gita. So therefore, surrender to the Supreme Person. This is most important. As if Krishna is somewhere else and Supreme Person is some other person, third person. No, it is happening because Krishna is also quoting the Vedic authorities. So thus Krishna wants to establish nobody should speak any knowledge without the Vedic authorities. They are the user manual. Any other knowledge is one's understanding of the world, which may or may not be fact. So perfect knowledge is given only in the Vedas. So therefore Krishna is quoting authorities here and in many other places. So you'll find such third person shlokas where Krishna is telling, so now you surrender unto that person. So do not think that that person we have to surrender not to Krishna, because Krishna has told, Antakale cha mam eva smaran muktva kalevaram. One who thinks about me and leaves body is sure to attain me. So Krishna has mentioned that also. You think of me, you attain me. But why Krishna is telling you think of the Supreme Person? He's quoting the Vedic authority, the shlokas. Just like a lawyer quotes from the law books, similarly, Krishna is explaining to Arjuna, this is the version of Vedic authorities also. One should think of the Supreme Person. Same thing I am telling here now. So think of me. I am the Supreme Person.